Critical levels of awesomeness detected.
Let me get this off my teeth. Because that was nightmarish. I need to. Yeah, you guys think I should? Should I like? I need to do this. I don't want to. All right, hold on. What's my forest song? That's what they said. Every time I lose, I eat one. All right, guys. Well, let's do that. Let me show. I'll give you guys the lineup. I don't know why this one came with so many blue. That one. Okay, you know what? I'll keep this one on the table because I only have one. All right, guys. So here's my options for suffering. I have 4 candy or 3. Sorry, 4. I have a watermelon, a blue raspberry, a lemon, and an apple. And it looks like this bag came with 1 lemon, a ton of apple, a ton of blueberry, and like 2 black cherry. So, you want the blue one? Were you thinking the blue one, guys? All right, I'll do the blue one. Oh, God. Ugh, we're doing 1 at a time. I'm not doing 2. Ugh. Oh, I hate that. Oh, my God. It's so much more intense. Mags, where am I going? Oh, it's so gross. Mags, you want to update the title to every time I lose, I eat a sour candy? Oh my God, it's so bad. Right, up, left, right, left, right. Oh God. The best musicians can't play eating fucking sour candy. Holy shit. Hey. Right? That was it? My fucking G? Why is it so artificial? Oh my God. Ugh. All right, let's get some fairies, right? This is where you said to go. St. Goodwoods. Where are you guys? Fairies? What am I doing? The ladder at the end? Can I just snipe this dude? There we go. There's fairies in here? The hole. Oh, the hole. Oh, this hole. Oh my God, there are so many fairies. Hold on. Hold on, hold on. Come to me, my fairies. Oh, did I use that one? That's on me. Ugh. Yeah. Ha-ha! All right. So now we're healed. Healed. Ugh. Ugh. God, that's so bad, man. And now we can play the Bolero of Fire. Ooh. Question: why do you guys do this? No, seriously. We need to talk. My sour candy eaters, I know you're here. Why do you do this to yourselves? Down A, right down, right down. Ugh. It's fun. You like this? Why do you like this? And not just like giving yourself like a little bit of like a shock pain or whatever. Like, why do you enjoy this generally? Because this isn't like make your friends eat some garbage and like it's hilarious and terrible. Ah, I shouldn't have done that. That's on me. Yeah, after they're done, they're kind of just like eating a Halls. It's weird. The sour gets sweet at the end, so it's worth the pain. But like, you could also just have it not painful. You know, that's also an option. You can just have candy that isn't murdery to you. Why don't you do that? Doesn't that seem way more reasonable? All right, Volvaga, let's go. I wish you'd give me a health bar. A health bar would be great on this. Oh, I get like every so often it gives you like twinges of shower. I don't like it. Like some of that powder got like stuck or something. Because it's the end of the fun. What? Again, I would argue just go have fun. Like when I eat a Reese's, guess what? I just generally have a good time. I don't have to like hunt a good time, or like I don't have to commit like seppuku to try to eat a Reese's and enjoy myself. I can just eat it. Come on, you whack-a-mole bitch. Let's go. By the way, Forest Temple so far, peak temple. Just the right amount of difficulty, just the right amount of fun. It has some ghosts, it has some pictures. I got to go enjoy Phantom Gaddon with a really cool boss fight. Boss fights are always disappointing. I very rarely find a good boss fight that has fun mechanics. That fight was pretty fun. Hated the puzzle. No, I thought the whole thing was fine. I thought the whole Forest Temple was pretty great, actually. Also, how many times do I have to do this? This is like generally kind of a boring fight. Like, I don't know, I expected more from Volvaga, the resurrected of Ganon. Ooh, we're doing a 3. You must be close to death. What's the dragon's big weakness? Sharp turns. It just cannot figure out how to breathe fire sideways. It can't just tilt. Like, it doesn't know how to aim where I'm going. It only knows how to aim where I'm at. I most certainly beat you, but okay. We're gonna do this again. This Volvagan bitch. Is that it? Boom! Your time is up, Volvaga. Kneel before bees. You gonna explode? What are you doing? You gonna Ouroboros yourself? A little bit! It seems like he's kind of trying to before he turned into bones. I don't hate it. Cool. Do I get to... Oh, okay. I'm not gonna lie, I was kind of hoping that I got to take that and wear it as armor or a helmet or something. That would be really cool. Alright. I am the Slayer of Beasts. There we go. What do we got? We got about 30 minutes left, so I guess we're gonna go at least head over to the Forest Temple and pretend like we're there. That means no more sour candies, by the way. Perfect. I love that for me.
My star, my perfect silence.
Agnew demands a
WW.
spicy book. Okay, we can do that. We can finish off with some Bowie if you want. This might actually be a really good place to stop. Not that I want to end the stream super early, but we can do our special Bowie read and then we can raid out. I think that'd be a good spot. Thank you, brother. Sorry, he should be a little more rough and tumble. Thank you, brother. I really appreciate what you did. Thank you so much for the follow, Jay. Is that not coming through, by the way? There we go. That was really low for some reason. I don't know why. There we go. Boom. Apologize for that. You should like Hulk Hogan. I mean, yeah, I don't mind Hulk Hogan. He's fine. I much prefer the Macho Man. Ooh, yeah, thank you, brother. I really appreciate what you did. I thank you on behalf of the entire Goron race. You turned out to be a real man, just as I thought you would. Oh, yeah. Until Bowie hacks the stream. And then it's Bowie's time to do everything. By the way, the wild Darunia, turned out to be the great fire sage of fire. The Song of Cranking is important to us. Guys, never forget the Song of Cranking. It is the #1 song in Ocarina of Time and will live with us forever. I like that that he didn't realize. I turned out to be the great fire sage. The sage life chose me, brother. He's great. Isn't that funny, brother? Well, this must be what they call destiny. Yeah, it's whatever song I found. Whatever clip of whatever song I found. But we've made it the Song of Cranking. Nothing has made me happier. Oh yeah, than snapping into a Slim Jim to help seal the evil. Hey, brother, take this. This is a medallion that contains the power of the fire spirits and my friendship. Adorable. Oh, damn, there's a lot of medallions, by the way. I thought that we were going to be done, like, after the water temple. I assumed there would be 4. I didn't realize there was going to be so many more. You receive the fire medallion. Darunia awakens as a sage and adds his power to yours. Sick. Love that. Oh, excuse me. Sorry, ugh. The Song of Storms? Why does he get pissed? Darunia gets mad when you play it? Alright, so I guess that's that. Where am I going next, though? Is next the dreaded water temple? Is that what we're doing? I guess that's it, right? That's where I have to go? Oh, yeah, the crank dude. I know, trust me. I played it for him. He was mad as hell. That's why we made the Song of Cranking. Yeah. It's great. It's funny. Okay, so we're gonna do... Well, I guess I can play the song and just go to the temple, right? That's my next move. And then we can stop. I guess I'll run towards where we need to go, and then... Right A down, right A down. Okay. It's a beautiful song. Wait, did that do nothing? Oh no, it's that. Up, right, left, up. That's a weird one. Up, right, up. Left, right, up. No. What was it? Hold on. Oh. Up, right, left, up. Yeah, I did that. What is happening? Up, right, left, up. That's what I did. Okay, boom, there we got it. We did it. We figured out how to play the Song of Magic Wonder. I apparently couldn't do it before, and I apologize for that. I'm bad at temples. Or I'm bad at playing the Ocarina. Ugh. I never want to look at another sour candy again, by the way. Ugh. Sorry, I know it's appealing to watch me gag for a stream, but... Ugh. I'll see you guys after the ad break. Enjoy that ad break. I hope it's showing you something fun at least. Then we can play the Song of Epona, ride our ass over. And I think we didn't use a single fairy that time, did we? Right? We still have 3 fairies going on? Damn, we good. Alright, what's my Epona song? Epona! Get over here. Where you at? Where you at, girl? Get out here. Up, left, right. Up, left, right. Got it. It's like a Jigglypuff sway. I'm kind of into it, though. I'm not going to lie to you. Alright, hold on. How do we... Oh, we gotta stand perfectly still. See target? Climb. Okay, there we go. We got this. Where's Epona? Epona, where are we going? We're going to the Hylian Kingdom, right? Or we're going to Lake Hylia? To the Zoras, all the way down here. Right? I'm right in thinking that the Zoras are part of the Hylia kingdom, right? Are part of Lake Hylia, like that's where they live. They would be weird if they didn't. And oh damn, with Jason, by the way, that is our where we run. Let's do this. Let's bring this up. So we are one away from hitting our. We can't do that. All right, we're just gonna. Nope. We're one away from hitting our goal of our Goose Goose Duck stream, where we play Goose Goose Duck with all the community people. Let's get down. We'll climb that ladder and see what's over there. But yeah, once we do, we'll be playing with everybody. Everybody wanted to play this. We were playing Among Us, and everyone seemed like they were very excited to play this eventually. But it seems like it's just kind of Among Us, but more fun, I guess. I don't know. I've never played it, but I downloaded it. I have it already. So once we do that, we'll be announcing our community day. If you want any information, join the Discord. It's Awesome Avenue. There's a link up top. Join that, and we will make sure that you are part of it. Last time it was kind of specifically for the subscribers who came around because subscriptions we were doing September. Now, subscribers get priority, but everyone is welcome to play. Let's close that down. How do we do this? So that was the weird guy's house, right? Ooh. What is this? This wasn't here last time. That's a weird toucan bat. Stay away from me, toucan bat. I have a thing to do. Hell yeah, heart piece. What's up? Okay, 2 heart pieces. I'm cool with that. Okay. Good luck with that, man. I don't know what that game is. Oh, I've actually think I've seen that game. Ni no Kuni Wrath of the White Witch. I feel like I've seen that. Is it good? Do you like it? Oh, not platform. Sorry, platinum. Okay, I think this is a solid place to stop. We'll stop here because we need to do the Bowie spicy book read. So we'll be doing that next for all you freaks out there. Let's see. Hold on. Let's make sure we save because I'm horrified of not saving. Okay, so we are gonna hop over to there. Let me think. What is my reading? I don't think I have a toggle. My reading corner. I think I just go over there. So, but dang, let's go. What dang? Oh shit! Here he is. So much I've beaten it. I'm just replaying it to get the rest of the trophies. That's fair. That's always a good time when you're just polishing up that game that you love. I always respect that a little bit. Okay, guys. Well, because Mags redeemed our Bowie smutty read for her points, because Mags has way too many points, we will be doing Bowie's beautiful smut read, and we will be reading. What chapter are we on? We're in chapter 33 of After. Let's see, is this a short one? Sometimes the pages. All right, it's like 4 pages, so we'll give it that. We'll just do the one today. Sometimes when the chapters are like a half a page, I'm like, that doesn't count. But because it's happened before, where I felt bad that somebody redeemed so many points. Okay, but here we go. Chapter 33 of After. Hodin's blazing eyes. Don't leave mine as I make my way to him. I prop my knee up on the bed and push myself onto it. Let's pause real quick. So anyone who was not here for the last chapter, or maybe has never seen Bowie Smutty Reads, my cat Bowie talks like this. That is the voice we give Bowie. We read After in that way. This is my daughter's favorite book, and it's embarrassing to me, so we read it. So what's going to happen is, what was happening previously was Tessa left her boyfriend to go check on Hardin. Hardin's over here, just being his most Hardin. In case you weren't aware, he is all the Hardin all the time, and it's horrifying. He has convinced Tessa to not only not go back with her to go see her boyfriend, who drove up to see him, who she requested do this. He has now convinced her to stay in his bed while only wearing his shirt and her underwear. So this is the nightmare boyfriend, the nightmare friend that this is the girl they tell you not to, the guy she tells you not to worry about, and it's Hardin. At the same time, Hardin whips himself up so his back is against the headboard and holds his hands out for mine. The second I place my small hands in his, he wraps his fingers around it and pulls me onto him. My knees go around his sides and I'm straddling his lap. I've done this before with him, but never while wearing so little clothing. I hold myself up, using my knees so we aren't touching, but Hardin isn't having it. He positions his hands on my hips and gently pushes me down. His t-shirt bunches at my sides, bearing my thighs completely. And I am suddenly glad that I shaved my legs this morning. The second our bodies touch, my stomach begins to stir. I know this happiness that I feel isn't going to last, but I feel like Cinderella, waiting for the clock to strike and end my blissful night. Much better, he says, and gives me a crooked smile. I know he's drunk and that's why he's being so nice. Well, nice for him, but right now I will take it. If this is truly my last time around him, then this is how I want to spend it. I keep telling myself that I can behave however I want tonight with Hardin, because when daylight comes, I'm going to tell him never to come near me again, and he will oblige. It's for the best, and I know that is what he will want when he is intoxicated. In my defense, I am just as intoxicated by Hardin as he is by the bottle of scotch he consumed. That's a good excuse. Keep telling yourself that, Tessa. I keep telling myself that, too. As Hardin continues to stare into my eyes, I begin to feel nervous. What should I do next? I have no idea where he wants to take this, and I don't want to make a fool out of myself by trying to do something first. He seems to notice my uncomfortable expression. What's wrong? He asks, and brings a hand to my face. His fingers twist over my cheekbones, and my eyes involuntarily close at his surprising gentle touch. Nothing. I just don't know what to do, I admit, and I look down. Do whatever you want, Tess. Don't overthink it. I lean back a little to create about a foot space between our torsos and bring my hand up to his bare chest. I look at him for permission and he nods. I press both my hands against his chest softly and his eyes close. My fingers trace the birds on his chest and down the dead tree on his stomach. His eyelashes flutter as I trace the scripture on his ribs. His expression is so calm, but his chest is moving up and down quicker than it was moments ago. I am unable to control myself as I bring my hand down and run my index finger along the waistband of his boxers. His eyes shoot open and he looks nervous. Hardin? Nervous? Can I, touch you? I ask, with the hope that he gets what I mean without me having to say it. I feel detached from myself. Who is this girl straddling this punk boy, asking him to touch him down there? He's just a boy, I'm just a girl. Can I make it any more obvious? Twee birds, infinity symbols, scripture. This guy is a bad dream. Yeah, he's terrible. I think back to what Hardin said earlier about me being my true self with him. Maybe he's right. I love the way I feel right now. I love the electricity. shooting through my body when we're like this. He nods. Please. Ugh. So I lower my hand, keeping it on top of his boxes, and slowly reach the slight folds in the fabric. He sucks in his breath as I glaze my hand over him. I don't know what to do, so I just keep touching it, running my fingers up and down. I am so too nervous to look up at him, so I keep my eyes on his glowing crotch. Do you want me to show you what to do? He asked quietly, his voice shaky. The usual cocky demeanor has shifted into something mysterious. He loves this. I nod and he puts his hand over mine, bringing it down to touch him again. He opens my hand and makes my fingers cup around his length. When he sucks a breath between his lips, I look at him through my lashes. He takes his hand off mine, giving me full control. Fuck, Tessa. Don't do that, he growls, confused. I still my hand. I'm about to jerk it away when he speaks up. No, not that. Keep doing that. I mean, don't look at me that way. What way? That innocent way. Oh, I know. I wish we could all hide. Hold on. I have a hood today. Oh, no. Don't look at me. Oh, it doesn't work. I hate this. This is terrible, guys. We're gonna hide from this because this is the worst thing I've ever read. That work that makes me want to do so many dirty things to you. Oh, God. I want to throw myself back onto the bed and let him do whatever he wants. I want to be his, to be freed from a moment. Yeah, this is definitely some Song of Quenkin time. Ugh. This is an awful moment for everybody involved. I hope that nobody likes this. Bleh. I want to throw myself back onto the bed and let him do whatever he wants. I want to be his. To be freed for a moment from whatever it is that makes me so scared sometimes. I give him a small smile and begin to move my hand again. I want to take his boxes off, but I'm afraid to. A moan escaped his lips, and I tighten my grip. I want to hear that sound again. I don't know if I should move my hand faster or not, so I keep my movement slow and tight, and he seems to like it. I lean in and press my whips against the clammy skin of his neck, causing him to moan yet again. Fuck, Tess. Your hand feels so good wrapped around me. I give him a little tighter squeeze and he winces. Not that hard, baby. He says in a voice that's soft. It sounds like it could never be the same one that mocked me before. Sorry, I say, and kiss his neck again. Yum, clammy skin is delicious. My tongue runs over the skin beneath his ear and his body jumps. His hand goes to my chest and cups my breast beneath his bra. Can I take off your bra? His voice is so uncontrolled and raspy. I'm amazed by the effect I'm having on him. I nod and his eyes light up in excitement. His hands are shaky and he reaches under the shirt and up my back, unclasping my bra as soon as his fingers touch the strap with a dexterity that makes me think for a minute about how many times he's done this before. I force the thoughts to the back of my mind and Hardin slides the straps down my arms, making me let go of him, tossing my bra off the bed. He returns his hands up under my shirt and grabs hold of my breast again. His fingers lightly pinch my nipples. As he leans forward to kiss me, I moan into his mouth and reach out and grab his wing again. Oh, Tessa, I'm going to come, he says, and I feel wetness growing in my panties even though he is only touching my chest. This is terrible. I know, it's so bad. I feel like I may come too from his moans, from his gentle assault against my breast alone. Yeah, just one, there's no escaping this. His legs tense under me, and his kiss becomes swappier. His hands drop down his sides, and I feel wetness spread through his boxers and pull my hand away. I've never made anyone else come before. I love it. My chest heats, filling with a strange new sense. Oh my God, stop. I know. That's why we had to hide our face. I know. She didn't say I love it. I was just mocking her. She said I never made anybody come before. Sometimes I add little Bowie things that are way better than the actual story. My chest heats, filling with a strange new sense that I'm now one step closer to being a woman. Staring down at the wet spot on Harden's boxers, I feel the control. I love the control I feel over him. I love that I could bring his body pleasure the way he does mine. You're only a woman if you can make a basic fuckboy count. Of course, that's what the measure of a woman is. That's so fun. Harden's head rolls back and he takes a few deep breaths while I sit on his thighs, unsure what to do. After a moment, his eyes open and he lifts his head back up to look at me. A lazy smile crosses his face and he leans forward to kiss me on my forehead. I have never come like that before, he says, and I am back to being embarrassed. It was that bad, I ask, and try to move off his legs. He stops me. What? No, you were that good. I usually takes way more than someone just grabbing me through my boxers. A pang of jealousy hits me. I don't want to think about all the other girls that made Harden feel this way. He takes in my silence and cups my cheek, brushing his thumb along my temple. I am comforted by the fact that the others had to do more than I did, but I still wish there weren't any others. I don't know why I bother to feel this way. Harden and I are still unresolved. We are never going to date or be anything like other than this. But right now, I just want to live in the moment. Just the two of us. I laugh a little as the thought crosses my mind. I am not a live in the moment type of person at all. What are you thinking? He asks, but I shake my head. I don't want to tell him about my jealous thoughts. It's not fair. I don't want that conversation. Oh, come on, Tessa, just tell me, he says, and I shake my head again in a very unhardened way. He grabs hold of my hips and begins to tickle me. I scream with laughter and fall off him onto the soft bed. He continues to tickle me until I can't breathe. His laughter booms through the room. And it's the most beautiful sound I've ever heard. I have never heard him laugh this way, and something tells me hardly anyone has. Despite his flaws, his many flaws, I consider myself lucky to have seen him in this moment. Okay, I will tell you, I squeaked and he stops. Good choice, he says, but looking down he adds, but hold that thought, I need to change my boxers. I blush. And that is the end of chapter 33 of After, and yikes, what a chapter it was. I guess we're still continuing that night on chapter 35, so thank God that's over. The beating of a lifetime for After. Well, I hope everybody had fun and enjoyed that. That was just a little preview of the most beautiful love story that was ever told about a fuckboy and a naive girl who's stacked as shit. So that's After, and I hope that you're ready to... yikes, this was bad. This was a bad moment for everybody involved. But anyway, I hope that you guys are... God, I'm so sorry. I'm so shook by that chapter. Mr. Bear, why is love blind? Why is love blind sometime? I don't know, but they seem terrible together. I don't know why anyone would ever want that. This is going to be my favorite terrible book ever. It's going to be the best, literally gruesome, terrible, awful book. But so yeah, so there should be some updates coming up. We have, I guess let me finish up. We have a Discord movie night. We have many things coming up. Discord movie night. Let me replug this, but dank. We are very, very close to hitting our community goal. We are 1 follower away. When we get 1 more, we'll be planning that Goose Goose Duck Night. Make sure you're part of our Discord. I'm not sure what movie. We were going to have the fans vote on it. I just have to pick a weekend or a day to do it because we haven't done that yet. It's really the main problem is I haven't had the time to do that yet. But that was one of our sub goals. So we will be doing a Discord movie night with everybody. Everyone can pick what they want. They can vote The Nightmare Before Christmas, maybe. I mean, if that's what everybody wants to watch, I almost hope not. I hate The Nightmare Before Christmas, I'm not gonna lie. I don't like holiday movies. Unless you want to watch the horror movie Holidays, which I love. Oh yeah. Thank you, Mags. Mags is forcing that the next plug on me. One of the other sub goals that we hit is play a cozy game with Egg, with our friend Lil Egg Bub. So we will be playing a cozy game with them. The game we have chosen is Baccarat. So we'll be going into that and trying that out. We'll be playing that for sometime in October too. So again, it's going to be a busy few weeks. Follow Egg. Egg is very cool, very fun. Make sure you're giving them some love. They're super fun. It's going to be a weird, crazy time for that one. We also have stickers that we have to plug. Hold on, I actually have stickers here. We can get stickers out for everybody who was subbed. I have the list. I just have to work on it and have to figure out how we're going to do that and see who's interested. Because I do know that I am going to need mailing addresses for this. It's kind of weird. But you too can rep Awesome Bear. As you can see in the banner for my Twitch when it's offline. We have these awesome twitch.tv Awesome Bear logos that I slapped around campus and a bunch of different places and all through New York and just actually got a few people to show up. So we're giving out stickers. So we have that. And I think that's it. The sour candy was the last thing. But maybe we'll have to keep that as part of like the redemption for for Ocarina when we play. That if we keep losing, we'll have to keep eating sour candies. Seems fun. My throat literally hurts from it, but we'll end there. Other than that, 1 more follower. Make sure you're joining the Discord because that's how you're going to keep up with everything. Other than that, thank you so much. I believe we're going to raid out. That should have given Mags ample time to do that. Thank you so much, everybody. Stay awesome. You have a great night tonight, and I'm going to hit you with some music before we go. Enjoy.
Critical levels of awesomeness detected.